Hey again, everybody. This is an exciting drum, and yeah, just to kind of do something a little different. We've been putting up a lot of cymbals and a lot of stuff like that in the last 6 months. I just wanted to bring out a beautiful vintage drum. It's part of my dad's collection. So this is an incredibly early WFL, and this is when Ludwig bought his. Basically, they bought Ludwig's name. Kahn did. And then he wasn't making drums for a while, but then restarted the company in Chicago. And this drum would have been one of the first drums that they ever made. It's Duco, beautiful 7x14. And then it has this strainer, which is very, very, very cool. It has two different options, essentially. And this drum it's from 1937. So it's the very beginning because it has what we call the Lyre badge. You can see there on the top, it's like the ancient Greek instrument. And these were only used, I've heard, for only a couple weeks. So it's very, very rare badge. Only a couple weeks they were used for, because later it was the WFL badge. And it says Ludwig on there, so I think it was because he couldn't use the name Ludwig anymore. So yeah, very, very rare drum. Poplar, mahogany, shell 3-ply with maple reinforcement hoops, just built. The WFLs are always built so well. And I talked to B3 just recently, Ludwig III, and yeah, he told me that at their last Chicago location, they started in the basement. Later he bought the building, but this drum would have been built just at that time. So it's really cool. And then this has two different kinds of strainers, two different kinds of snares on it. And if you look there, and if you look real close, you can see that you can actually see Ludwig's name on that strainer. And that means it's very, very early. So this is called the twin sensitive strainer. And I've actually never used it before. I haven't really messed with it. I just took the heads up a tiny bit. I'll play it here for you a little bit. But the twin sensitive strainer, you can see the adjustment is right here. And you can, adjust it there. And the really cool option that it gives you is you can decide to take that one off. One of these is regular snares, and the other is chord, which is a little bit like a guitar string. And then you can decide to have them both off or both on. And yeah, it's a really awesome drum. These 3-plies tend to sound really good. And I'll try them out a little bit with the chord and then also with the regular snare. So yeah, 1937. I looked it up and it looks like it's called the Swing model. Just the Swing it's called by Ludwig and WFL. And yeah, beautiful drum, incredible condition on the thing. And this one, yeah, you just gotta love it. So let's try her out. So it's got a little less sensitivity with the chord ones on. Take the chord off. This is a little more snare sensitivity. And I haven't even messed with the tightness of the snares, just because these are really antique mechanisms, essentially. So I want to be real careful with it, but it's really, really an awesome concept here. So let's try with just these ones on. This is gonna be a little more of a throaty sound. Maybe kind of cool for even doing like a backbeat. A little drier. These are the chord. both on again. So yeah, there you go. It's really cool. And yeah, you know, vintage stuff is getting rarer and rarer, this older stuff. So I just wanted to put a video up because you don't see stuff like this every day at any shop. And so yeah, just wanted to have some fun here. And yeah, again, yeah, you know, Lyre, early 1937 WFL snare drum with streamlined lugs. These lugs are even rare. You almost never see these. These are going to be chrome over brass hoops. That's how you get that beautiful, warm, but kind of bright sound. I've always liked brass. And yeah, just look at this beautiful, incredibly rare drum. Thanks for watching.